People who've been walking the spiritual path, well, they must have heard about Nav-vidhaa Bhakti, the 9 aspects of Bhakti. Nav-vidhaa Bhakti. 9 ways of doing Bhakti, or 9 steps of Bhakti, or 9 faces of Bhakti. All are different words. Nav-vidhaa Bhakti. Because it's not like from one stage you go to the other. It's 9 faces of Bhakti. Nav-vidhaa Bhakti. Bhakti is love. Just like I often say, this life is 4 ashrams. Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa. But well, life is an ashram. You may divide it into 4 parts, but the whole of it is an ashram. You come for learning, you come for effortless existence, not to be buried under do's and don'ts. Life is to be able to enjoy it. But then the truth remains that life is a suffering. 4 noble truths of Buddha. 4 noble truths. Buddha. Heya, heya, hetu, han, hanupai. As we understand it in Sanskrit, but in English it would be called suffering, cause of suffering, end of suffering, and the way to end it. 4 noble truths. So the first is suffering. And what does this mean? Accept it. Accept it that everyone is suffering. Human being. Every human being is suffering. Anyone who's not suffering is a Buddha. He's transcended life. Life is suffering. Anyone who transcends life is a Buddha, he's a Nanak, he's a Guru. How is he a Guru? Guru, I always told you, is an attraction. Guru means attraction. Anybody who transcends suffering becomes a attraction. He's like a Sahasrara. He's 1,000-petaled lotus. He's like a fully blossomed flower. He's fragrant. So anything which is fragrant, we are all attracted towards fragrance, and we repel bad odors. Bad odor is what? Suffering. We are all suffering. One of my beloved says that she wants to help somebody in suffering. I said, how can a drowning man save another drowning man? How can? You are dying and you want to help people who are dying. First, save yourself. In the flight, when the flight attendant comes to give the first sermon, the Buddha is the flight attendant. First sermon is what? First sermon. When the air pressure drops, first of all, put a mask on your face. First. Otherwise, you will not be able to breathe. How would you help anyone else? You will be able to help anybody when you have put the mask on your face. So you are but selfless people. You would say, no, 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 let me first help my child. Let me first help my husband or my wife or my friend. You will die. How would you help? First of all, put the mask on your face. Selfish. But that's the first sermon of the Buddha, the flight attendant, isn't it? Simple, common sense. First, save yourself. Then help it. And how do you save yourself? Transcend suffering. And how do you transcend suffering? Love. What is love? Bhakti. What are the nine faces of Bhakti? Nav-vidhaa Bhakti. First is Shravanam, then is Kirtanam, then is Smaranam, then is Padasevanam. I'll elaborate these things. Then is Archanam and then is Vandanam. They're not ladder, all faces of Bhakti. And then is Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. Shravanam. Listen, listen, listen. Listen deeply. In one of the emperor's darbar, a chap came and brought from Arab countries something very precious. There were three dolls. One was so-called 100 rupees, one was 1,000 rupees, and one was 10,000. But they were all looking absolutely similar. So the king asked why. The vendor did not know why. He says, I've named them one, two, three. This is what the maker has made them like. I don't know why is one 10 rupees and one is 100 and one is 10,000. But they're exactly the same. I've just marked them one, two, three, and I know this is the costliest. So everybody is surprised. You might have heard the story. So a wise man stood up. He got a wire and he put it in the ear. Ear is blocked. This is 10 rupees. Hare Krishna. Then he puts the wire in the other one. It comes out of the mouth. Kirtanam. Shravanam. Kirtanam. He listens, speaks. Then the third one puts in the wire, goes into the heart, never comes out. It's Atma Nivedana. This is the most precious law. You may remove the numbers 1, 2, 3. I will tell you which is the most precious. So in us also, there are three types of human beings. So develop that receptivity, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam. So श्रवण में सुनो कीर्तन में वही बातें भी करो talk what you good things you hear speak about them so that they become a part of your memory smaranam they become your livelihood. Now what is livelihood? Oh my god, we think livelihood means to earn money. Jivika. Jivika means earn money. That is why we are suffering. We go to work to become lively, to live, not to earn money. Money will incidentally come. Our goal is not to earn money in this life. The world has been monetized and corporatized, indeed, fine. But life, do not corporatize your life. Do not monetize your life. You do not go to work to earn. Earning will happen. We are not going to avoid money, but we are not going for the sake of money. That's why you get tired. You work because you want to earn money. The goal completely has changed. So Buddha says samyak drishti. Know what is life. Life is to add life to itself. Lively, lively. To become lively is livelihood. So work is necessary. Without work, you are dead. So do keep working and choose a work which is beneficial to everyone. Teach children, teach people, run companies, and for the enhancement of the employees. Become a doctor, become a teacher, whatever you do, you are doing it to make yourselves lively and to help others. First of all, put the mask on your face. So you are going to make your life lively, and that would help everybody else. If you are lively, everybody will be helped. So, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, remember, Pad Sevanam, humbled in front of your teacher, Pad Sevanam, humbled, because from wherever you're getting life, life means liveliness, life means blossom, life means fragrant. If you are becoming fragrant by some knowledge from somewhere, aren't we taught how to worship our books like this? Isn't it? So wherever you learn from, you do Pad Sevanam. This is Pad Sevanam. This is your Guru. This is you. Stay at his feet. Stay at his feet. Pad Sevanam. So Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. ऐसे काम करो. कीर्तनम मीन्स ऐसे काम करो, ऐसी बातें करो जिससे कि मैसेज अच्छी तरह और अच्छी तरह गहरा हो जाए. The same message becomes a part of you. Many of my colleagues, my friends who belong to my guru, who walk the same path, they often keep saying, Baba says like this. Satya Sai Baba has said this. Satya Sai said this. So I said, when would you go to the Smarnam and Padasevanam and Archanam and Vandanam? Till when will you keep quoting Baba? Till when will you keep quoting Baba? When will you start quoting yourself? When you become his message, then who is speaking? It doesn't matter who is speaking. You are now a messenger because you have drunk that message. So Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, and then Archanam, and then Vandanam. What is Archana? Plead, request. Come closer to me. Come closer to me. What are you? Come closer to me. Let me also bless myself. Oh, that's becoming selfish. Who says don't be selfish? The Buddha in the flight had told you the first sentence, put the mask on yourself first. So be selfish, say, bless me. You keep praying, bless everyone, bless everyone. That's been taught to you. You've been taught, सबका भला करो. पहले अपना तो कर लो. A beggar is being taught to become merciful and give alms to everybody. How will he? He himself doesn't have anything. First, fill yourselves up with some, at least some money. What greater service can you do to the world? What greater? How stupid it is to think that by giving money to beggar is a greater service than an, if I may say it, I'm not taking names, but let me, than an Ambani. Ambani is filling the stomachs of 1 million people. Tata. So become rich and serve the stomachs of everyone in this world, because you'll employ them and you are giving them money and you are giving them livelihood. You are making them work. Without work, you are filling the stomach of a beggar. You are making more beggars. But if you are giving money to your employees, you're making them work. Work is required. So, Archanam is you're requesting. Come to me, fill me, make me whole. I might come down. So, Vandanam is now. After Archanam request, Vandanam is now I worship you. First asking, then worshiping. I am asking for your love. Where will you get love from? Will you get fragrance from? From a flower? And then what would you do? You would give fragrance back. There'll be an exchange of fragrance. And what is fragrance? It's livelihood. Fragrance is blossoming. Fragrance is love. So you seek love, archanam, and you give love back. This is vandanam. And now the friendship begins. The relationship begins. This relationship is called dasyam, sakhyam, atmanivedanam. Dasyam, now you become his servant. And sakhyam, this servant is the best friend. And atmanivedanam, there is no difference left between both of you. You become one. This is Nav-vidhaa Bhakti. Don't stay confused. Fill yourselves up with clarity. Blossom, blossom, blossom. Otherwise, life is a suffering. And the cause of suffering is because you're confused. And it can be ended. And there's a way to end it. Nav-vidhaa Bhakti. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Ram.